Callum a bit disappointing this afternoon?
Definitely, I think so. You know, if you're looking at this cup, you know, we firmly believe that we could win it. And you know, fair play to East Fife, they were better than us, but you know, we never really turned up today. So you know, we're all disappointed in there, but we need to start putting it right.
It was a missed opportunity, isn't it? Really.
Definitely, you know, you look at we had last year. You know, we got out in penalties, and you know, with a good chance again. So you know, it's only us that kind of let ourselves down. And like you say, it was a good chance, but you know, that's it.
Just wasn't to be this afternoon. It wasn't the best performance, really.
If you look at it for the start, I think we started quite well, but you know, the game in a whole was maybe a wee bit scrappy. You know, later on in the first half, East Fife made a couple of tried to get the ball down and pass it. We were trying to do the same, but you know, overall it was probably a scrappy game. But they probably edged it one with the chances they created and stuff.
Is there a feeling that they wanted it more today?
You know, you could maybe look at it that way, or you just look at we didn't really turn up. You know, we've got to look at it from our point of view. You know, we never turned up, we never got the ball down pass, never got boys into the right areas. You know, which caused teams problems weekly. You know, so but you've got to give East Fife credit, but we've got to look at ourselves first and foremost and just say, look, we never turned up, and you know, it wasn't good enough.
The manager was saying, you know, it's the same players, the same formation, that one week can get a clean sheet at Inverness and then can see today. I was asking him as a manager what he can do, but as a players out there, what can you do to start making?
It's down to the players, you know. It's you know, we go in the park. You know, the manager gives us all the tactics and stuff, but you know, tactics come out of it when you go in the park. You know, it's just about yourself first and foremost, your will to win. And you know, like you say, we've kept clean sheets and stuff like that, but we just need to get back to doing the basics, you know, and be hard to beat first and foremost. And we've not been that the past couple of weeks.
But the ability is there, because we
100%. You know, if you look at the results that, you know, throughout the season, you know, if we all click, you know, we could really give somebody a hiding. But the past couple of weeks, you know, it's just not been happening. So it's only up to us. We can only rectify it, and we just need to go again next week. It's a massive game in the league. You know, we've got 3 big games coming up in the league that, you know, we firmly believe we can get 9 points through. And I think it was this stage last year that we've done kind of roughly the same. So you know, we need to forget about the stuff that's happened in the past and look on to the future now. And you know, we've got 3 massive games coming up in the space of, I think, 9 or 10 days that we think we can get 9 points out of.
Starting with Dunfermline, going back to one of your old clubs.
It's definitely, you know, it's a hard place to go. You know, the fans will be right on their side, but also, you know, they're maybe the same as us, a wee bit patchy at times now. You know, they're in the league, they've kept 2 clean sheets and a bounce and winning, albeit they got beat today on penalties. But you know, that thing happens, penalties are a lottery. But you know, they've picked up a wee bit of form in the league, so we need to make sure we're right at it, especially going away to East End, which is, you know, it is a hard place to go. And you know, if we can't really let them get on top of us early doors, because the crowd does get right back on them. But you know, we've got to firmly go there. We've always had a decent record there, so we need to focus on ourselves and get back to doing what we're good at.
I was just going to say that, you know, recent form at East End, perhaps not too bad.
You know, if you look at, you know, the season before I came, when I was at Dunfermline, Queen's done really well at East End, and you know, obviously last year we got a really good result there, and albeit we got beat towards the end of the season, but we still had a couple of chances to kind of get goals there. So you know, I believe that we've got one of the best front lines in the league, so we just need to get ourselves going again and, you know, start putting things right.
You're talking there about the front line, is there a feeling that the players maybe are relying too much on Stephen Dobie?
You know, you never know. Sometimes, you know, he's obviously the talisman of the team and scores the goals, but you know, we need to chip in ourselves. You know, last year at the start of the season, a lot of defenders were chipping in. You know, we need to get back to that. We need goals from all areas. But you know, the players that we've got in that change room, you know, it's just one of the things. Sometimes the ball falls to Dobbs and he puts it in, but you know, we've got really good players in there. Albeit Dobbs is, you know, the main talisman, but you know, we've got Big Linden that, you know, they get chances for themselves, and we just need to start chipping in and getting goals.
From a personal point of view, long layoff for you from the St Johnstone game, from your ankle back today. So glad to be back out there on the park.
You know, it's been tough. You know, obviously being injured, it's never nice. But you know, credit to Gavin, you know, Big Daz as well, who's, you know, kind of helped me through it as well. So it's been good just to get back out there and get a feel for it. Albeit, you know, it's a disappointing result, but I'm happy just to kind of get back on the park and get minutes under my belt, and I just need to kick on.
You feeling okay after that?
Aye, definitely. Obviously, we're disappointed with the second goal. It's just one of the things with football. You know, it's never nice, and you know, I'm not happy about that. But I just need to kind of go away and make sure that I'm ready if called upon next week.